Your Palico can speak with Grimalkins and certain other monsters to convince them to help you on your hunts. Those who befriend you will, those you befriend will accompany you for a short time as tail riders. Raiders. Those are very different words. I have 50 minutes.
Traces of Zora Magdaros down here somewhere. I have a feeling I know what the Rotten Veil is.
Is that just a general elemental resistance bonus? More health. I'm not sprinting after a flying drake right now so much, so let's give myself a health boost perhaps. Yeah. How's that map looking? Ooh. Ooh. They're right outside. Awesome. Come here. Love me. Oh, are you downstairs? Oh no. Are you like 5,000 floors below me? Despite how much it looks like you're... Oh look, it's the thing I need. Hell of an exclamation from her, isn't it? Isn't that?
Nothing can stop us.
Oh, Palicos, where are you? Your top objective. Palicos. I don't recommend noticing me if you can avoid it. Oopsie. Haha. They deserved it. Those things are so insufferable. Friends? Are you hiding in here? Whoa. It's like a teleport. Why? Weird, it never works that way. Oh my goodness, this path... I'm sorry, what path are you asking me to take right now, game? We're going all over the place looking for these guys. This way now? Oh, I see a dot. Yeah, friend. Use the same weapon that my guy does. The little poison one. At some point I was just like, that's an element of attack that I don't really use very often. Maybe he'll inflict poison on my enemies. It seemed like a chance to potentially take advantage of something that I'm not doing myself by having my ally do it. Now I've got two, so hopefully whenever we fight it's really poison weak. Roku and Kaiklu. It's like they already met. It's like they've already known each other. No, not Radhaban. I was gonna do the Zora. What's that? What does that mean? Huh. Wait, there's an ancient fossil here? According to the map? Ooh, honey. I have to work for that normally. Oh, said ancient fossil on the left side of the screen. Thought there was more to get. And I'm a little worried that getting sidetracked may have given me extra wait time. I need to find the trail again. Have I made a mistake by diverging from the path? You guys. I'm supposed to do like a dedicated mission just for killing you guys, which kind of annoys me. Why can't I just get credit right now, game? Why doesn't this count? Oof, that was a mistake. Goodbye. The bone pile? Oh, there it is. Find the bone pile in this bone pile, which is a giant pile of bone piles. Because there's nothing but bone piles here, but hey, look, that's the bone pile. I think that might be what I'm supposed to find. It's like, it's showing up on my map. Oh god. Ignore me. Ignore me. I'm not in a hurry to fight you again, yet. That was an ordeal. Am I supposed to just find this one purple thing? Because it keeps showing up on my map no matter where I go. Like it's important? No, it's just the warp point, isn't it? Okay. Learning things. That piece of the map is just where you warp. I'll go back to camp. This seems like a scripted story thing, and me getting off course to get a calico might put me on a long journey to find where I was supposed to go again. So I started here, right? And I jumped down, and then to my right, there was a piece of Zora Magdaros. Oh, lots of Radabon now. Apparently he came through. So will I see the next one around here? I'm surprised I didn't even get like a thing I could mark on my map as being the Zora Trail after the first one. I thought that was how that worked. Because it seems to always work that way. Maybe I'm just way off course. Oh well. If nothing else, I'll explore and I'll pick up a bunch of stuff and I'll look for any weird shiny tracks that might be chunks of Magdaros. Sup? I think they might be dead. Oh, they're not dead. Ow. Y'all are just covered in horrible, gory nonsense. So you come down here on purpose, or what? Hey. I take it my companion decided to stun them. Is that what that weapon does? Is it not? Maybe it's not poison. Maybe it is stun. I'm trying to remember now. That's not how you get to that. Equipment info. Can I get to my Palico from here? I'm at Palico info. Yeah, it is a paralysis weapon. Oh, cool. I got double paralysis companions. Neat. Which is not currently helping me find what I need. That's gotta just be the guy I already fought, right? The great Gila monster. That guy's there again.
What weapon does your master usually use? Dual blades mostly. Their flurries and spins are like an intricate dance.
Don't mind me just collecting herbs and spices for my KFC recipe. Hey, I'm back where I started. That's the only camp, right? I didn't like teleport to the wrong one? I might have. Was it that? It might have been that one. I just remember that on my right, I saw the first evidence piece. And I didn't climb. Ah, nope, this isn't it. I don't think. Looks... doesn't match my memory, at least. Oh, hey. No, this is it. There's the thing. Maybe it's down here, in the blue space, where things are blue.
Wait, I'm going to.
Oh, hi. You do things? I thought you were like my... Okay, I thought you did paperwork or something.
You figured it out too, haven't
That's
you?
a heart.
What the Rotten Veil really is.
I mean, the heart kind of seals the deal if you hadn't figured it out yet. That was a waste to use, wasn't it? Those are healing
Is this
spots.
a pool of acid? Yikes! Don't touch it!
As my cats jump into it. Sup?
Look!
The scout flies. Why? What'd they do? Oh, blue.
The traces!
But... oh, that's a big one. Well, That stands out. I'll give you that. How does he even fit in here? Wasn't he massive? How is pieces of him even getting in here?
I know we've reached the bottom. But what happened to Zora Magdaros? There's no place else for it to go. I think we should split up and look. Thing off. We've got to help her.
I hope she's okay.
Well, alrighty then. Let's go fight the Odogaron, which looks fucking rad. You had to take me all the way back. Oh. Alright, well. I'm back here again. There we go. Oh, look at the art up there. Oh. My character wanted a closer look, apparently. Yeah, that works. Nope. Jump off. There we go. No. Yeah. For somebody who goes on Monster Hunter expeditions, she seems really wildly unprepared for the concept of monster hunting or even defending herself from monsters. I guess I shouldn't be that surprised because all the other science people seem to make the same mistake constantly in this game. But I'm like, dude, come on, what do you think's gonna happen out there? Hey, buddy. In the face. That's how I say hello. You look awesome. And you are way smaller in person than you looked in that cutscene, frankly. Alright, well that's embarrassing. So what element are you? Acid, maybe? Because you're in the stomach? You're an odd one. Whatever you are, you have 2 rows of claws, which is kind of awesome. Oh. Yes! That hit him. Woohoo! The backflips. Yep. Capcom has created a game where wildlife does an inordinate number of backflips for survival, and they kind of sell it on the idea, like they visually make it look like that would be a reasonable thing for that creature to do. But damn, they're really into backflips apparently. Did I already break parts of his tail? Come here. Oh. That didn't work out. You go goddamn fast, you know that? Are you in a hurry or something? Oh, that's bad for— oh, I broke his tail already. Oh, I thought he was gonna come at me, and I'm like, that would have been perfect. Oh. That slow wind up. No, that was the one. I'm gonna die. This is pretty bad. I'm pretty stuck right now. Oh, and I'm stunned. Sure is lucky of me that he didn't just decide to murder me at that moment. Here, Vigor Wasp me. I don't want to miss this— oh. I was like, I don't want to miss this chance of him being stunned, but it pretty much wore off already. Oh, goodbye. kind of remarkable how much the combat music in this game reminds me of old Final Fantasy game music. Well, not old, because I never played the older ones, but I don't know. I would assume something about 10. Like, it's for some reason reminding me of 10. I assume it's 10 it's reminding me of, because that's the only one that I've spent extensive time with that's older than the more recent ones I've played that I don't like. The 13 trilogy Type 0 and 15 were, ugh. Oh no. 15 was the best of them. It's just, once playing the actual story mission soured me on the entire game, and I'm like, oh, I wish this game didn't have a story. Basically, was the final response I had. Hey, you. In the... Ow. Ow. Jesus. Or I'll just eat this thing that makes me not stop bleeding, probably. No? Nullberry doesn't do that either? I'm supposed to crouch to not stop bleeding? Okay, so the idea is that I'm, like, first aiding myself at that moment. Somewhat abstract fashion. Hey, I killed a creature on accident. That gave me credit. Hey, I'm coming. Oh. I was kind of hoping that I'd get lucky. I've gotten lucky before, where, like, the gap just kind of gets closed, and it's not really... I didn't really earn it, but it happened. What's with the yellow health? Is that permanent health loss due to the bleeding? I bet that felt good. Okay, well, that's not gonna hit anything. At that point I was already trying to abort out of the combo, but the animation started 5 seconds ago. Hey there. You seem like you're really tired. Let me wake you up. Oof. He's probably fine. Yeah, you might have noticed that I've leaned further away lately from the circle attack I was alternating with more often. Just because revving up that third hit of the combo is like so effective that it feels like a bad idea to focus on too much else. Come on. There it is. Yeah, it's those sweet 3-digit numbers. God damn. I don't know how much longer he's gonna last. He seems like he's in a bad way. God damn. Face the right way. Uh-oh. I see that tail whip. That's gonna bite me. Is he gonna stand still long enough? You gonna make this? Oh, he's oh, combo broken. He's a screamer. Gonna throw a little one of these down real quick. Ow! He seemed like he was giving me some space. That he changed his mind. There we go. Oh, he's making sad sounds. Oh, I almost feel bad. Oh. How you feeling, buddy? You run? No, don't run away. Oh, come back. Are there any pieces? There's a piece of you. Brutal. I took a moment from hunting him just to go pick up more of his tears. Are you recommending I go this? No, that's the wrong type of shard. Is he ready to sleep yet? He might be. He seemed to be making like whiny sounds, like a dog. And he just stopped moving for a chunk of the fight because he just probably didn't have any more stamina. He's not sleeping, though. He's taking me to the nasty place where my lungs stop working on me. So great news for me. Hey, buddy. Hey, come back here. That was a good hit. Hey, he's covered in the crap now, too. Oh. Well. Got. Okay. Having a little trouble keeping track of this guy. Wow. He jumped clear over me multiple times. He's gonna go out of range. Come here. Dodge. There we go. I see you coming. I see that open mouth that clearly indicates your attack's coming. Oh my goodness, come back here. Ow. That was almost my chance. He got really jumpy all of a sudden. Oh, there we go. There's the paralysis that you'd hope for. Here it comes. Boom! Look at him go! He went flying so far. Ow. Oh, those are useful. You like that? I'm coming for you. 278 and 153. You've got to be limping by now, right? Did pieces of you fall off? I think I want to go with piercing pod. Wait. You did not just flee, did you? No, he's still out there. Did he... Is that just a shortcut I can't take? I think it is. Okay. I think that's just a shortcut that I don't have access... Oh, God, bug. Don't skip that. Where was that? There it is. I'm like, that's not a common one. I don't always stop for every possible pickup because this game has very severe item pickup density sometimes. But God bug, probably worth a stop. Yeah, that little riff there. That high-pitched stuff, it sounds... It has that weird, strange instrument sound. I don't know what I don't know what it means. But it just reminds me of stuff from some previous Final Fantasy games where they had this sort of similarly unidentifiable sound that I didn't know what to make of. Might as well give it a shot, right? Hey, you.
You okay, partner?
Yeah.
Waiting for you back at camp.
Unfortunately, I think I might be running out of ingredients. I think I need to get more for the Trank Bomb Shock Trap combo. Alright, got him. You get to go back to camp, you little badass.
Where is she? I thought she'd be with you. I'm going out for another look.
No, you're not.
You're okay. I was scared to death.
All right, easy, easy. I'm just glad that you're not hurt. Thank you. I was planning to hide until it moved on, but, well, you saved me the trouble. Now, that's enough. Now, we had a deal, don't you remember? Did you learn all you could about the Veil? Now tell me everything. What did you feel out there?
I think the Veil is where the monsters come to die. It's their graveyard, and this whole land is a vast ecosystem revolving around it.
Come on. You're right. The Vale is where monsters come to rest. They sense the end and make their way here. Their bodies become nutrients that feed the coral highlands. From death rises new life, which after a cycle returns to the Vale to die again. It's an ecological marvel. One that easily dwarfs any I have ever seen.
Yeah.
But, have you really considered the important question?
What's that?
Who's at the heart of it? What monster could serve as the nutrients for a system this large? What's the mystery behind the Elder Crossing? You know the answer.
They die here.
Bingo! An Elder's death is the catalyst. The Vale is Zora Magdaros's resting place. Or at least it should be. The clues are all here, but Zora is nowhere to be found.
It was drawing in energy, storing it as it moved on. Was it trying to deliver it somewhere?
I don't know. But I know who might. The first Wyverians have lived here much longer than us. Seek them out. Look, it's raining life. If only I could live another 300 years. Maybe that would be just long enough to see the end of this changing of the guard. Friends, you go finish this. I want to stay here a while longer. See what death has to give and life has to bring.
Some of those lines got real odd in their performance due to attempts to make them match the lip sync to some extent. That's a lot of pieces of that dude. Is this the effect of having this set equipped? Is this... I feel like I'm getting way more pieces than normal from a single fight. Holy crap. Oh, did I not use a voucher? Oh well. Honestly, considering how, like, brutal it is around here, I'm surprised to hear that any of the monsters have a chance to supposedly feel the end coming and go die on purpose somewhere. Seems like it's pretty lethal every 10 feet everywhere you go. Just monsters swallowing each other whole, and big monsters ripping each other at the throat and throwing each other around. It's like, they live long enough? Like, it feels like the moment they get old enough to be a little weaker, they would just lose and die and get consumed by another creature. Well before they ever have a chance to have this romanticized, like, graveyard death. Supposedly that kind of behavior is observed in pets, though, and stuff, is like people that live out in the woods and stuff like that will have, like, their...
Good to see you.
They'll have their pets, when they get old enough, they'll just suddenly leave. Like, supposedly the, like, dogs and stuff will just go off to die on purpose, basically, at some age. Good work with your field reports on the Coral Highlands and Rotten Vale. If our tracker and the Third Master both agree about the Rotten Vale, then we can safely assume that's the Elder Dragon's graveyard, so to speak. We should start focusing the Commission's efforts there. The question is where Zora Magdaros has gone, if it's not in the graveyard anymore. And the first Wyverians may be able to answer that question. I looked into it, and the closest sighting of the first Wyverians was in the ancient forest.
You can do this.
Head out there on an expedition and see if you can track them down. Because unfortunately, we're running out of time. What's a
The
Wyverian?
first Wyverians might be able to tell us where Zora Magdaros is.
Are Wyverians people or are they dragons? Like, are the various dragon-like creatures I've seen everywhere, are those the first Wyverians, or are the Wyverians people that hunt dragons? I assume it's that. Otherwise, how are they going to tell me? I don't know. Yo, just got back. Oh, before I forget, the scholars of the research base wanted me to give this to you. I guess the airship engineer gave them some ideas, and they decided to put this together. Anyway, here you go. They said thank you, and want you to visit again. Enjoy. I'm Matt Mercer. Vitality Mantle? I don't know that one. Can't look at it from here. That's fine. Pretty sure we're going upstairs here, so let's go visit. And then I'll know something about what the Vitality Mantle is. While also seeing what these new upgrades are I might have access to. Things here may be getting hairy, but we need to keep our composure. Stay calm and go over the basics. First, how's your equipment holding up?
I've got new stock in.
Got some new products in, so have a look. I'm sure there's something you'll find useful. What do you sell? Things I can just craft? Oh, hey. That's what I started with, right? She just sells stuff that I can craft. What's your new stock? Oh well. The 5 dragons in the story. What did they say when the youth asked them when they crossed the sea? Can't remember. You? So what are we hammering together this time? Should be a new set here, right? Yep. Odogaron. Oh my god. Oh, that's what the cat I got earlier was wearing this set, wasn't it? Bleed resist, sure. Ooh, it's got a set bonus, adds a stun effect to draw attacks that and slightly increases attack power. Draw attacks. It could be the charge up thing I do sometimes, but no, draw is probably maybe a longsword technique. There's in a Neo and other games, there's like an ongoing thing where like there's a special type of attack you do while drawing your sword sometimes from the sheath for like katanas and whatnot. So it could be that could be what it means, but it's draw attack. Punishing draw. Bleed resist. Removes 1 cycle from the sharpening process. Stamina depletion down, affinity up, increased sheathing speed. Yeah, so big emphasis on that. I'm guessing this is for long blades, because if you look at this, it looks vaguely like a samurai costume. But I've got my sets. I'm good. Look at that full set. Now it's more like this right now, though. We got upgrade slots, though, right? First of all, yeah, is there anything new? So it's not. That's not it. But did the blood guy give me something new? Dragon bone tree? Just monster bone sizes? So 3 more monster bone pluses, and I could get dragon bone cleaver 2. So second version of the dragon one that has elder seal. Sure. Can I upgrade these now? Huh. So now I have the ability to upgrade these pieces of armor. First one is free, so I'll start with those. Oh, you're more expensive. All I have left is Legiana, though. Any bonus here? Still don't know what those items are. It does get expensive fast. Even at its existing level, the Legiana stuff already requires 10 points per level. I can wring another one of those out, though, from these guys. Just barely. There we go. About Palico gear. Odogaron. Yep, that's what we saw. So the tufts sticking out the side of the cheeks match the fur color of the actual character, as far as I can tell. Because the one we saw was black. I think. Bon. Oh my god. He's got a little roll cage and he's got a tail poof on the end. That's absurd. And he's even got a little... He's got a little cap around his head like he's an astronaut. That is so absurd. Does that make him immune to... That must make him immune to poison or something, right? Otherwise, what's the point? There's Erotabon items. That is absurd. That's like next level absurd. I think I'm using the weapon from this set. This is, you use great hornflies on to craft these pieces. I've been having him use this one for the paralysis. Seemed like a good idea. Look at that sword, though. That's a badass little sword. So you're still wearing Raytheon gear? Let's reset the comparison screen. There we go. So defense 10. Can I trump that? Legiana webbing would be useful. Or Odogaron, just jump straight to that. Similar tier of stuff. I mean, I have actually have 6 of both. Wow. So current gear is 10-8 on attack, but has paralysis. These ones have ice and nothing. Could help with severing. I think paralysis has saved my ass, though. I like the idea of having the boss just stop moving sometimes, so I think I want to keep that. Let's just craft the other piece so that he has pieces from the same set for his actual armor. There we go. Goodbye to the weird, cumbersome dress skirt thing that he was wearing that looked really unfortunate. This managed Kinsect is probably always an option here no matter who you are, huh? Even though it's dedicated for one weapon. I guess the bowgun stuff is like that too. So I have the Vitality Mantle. Negates a fixed amount of damage, after which the effect expires. So you just whip it on and then you'll avoid damage for a bit. That's not terrible. It's like a bonus health thing. I do really like the health booster though, like quite a bit. And unfortunately none of these give you numbers to compare, so you don't know which one gives you better overall healing or whatnot. The healing AoE is nice. It's too bad my weapon clips through the back of my clothes. It's very distracting. Oh well.